Hello and welcome back to another episode of Scale Model Fun. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm going to be building the Junkers Ju87B-1 Stuka in 172 scale. This is actually the second of two builds I did whilst on holiday, and I'm really excited to share this one with you. The Stuka has been on my to build list for a very long time, so really excited to get into this one. I can already tell from the canopy that there's going to be quite a lot of masking to do, and it's always interesting to see how different kits come together. For example, this one has the cockpit mounted from the underside of the fuselage rather than just to the side wall of the interior of the fuselage. Always interesting to see that. So if you are enjoying these videos, please do like and subscribe. That really helps to grow the channel. Here's the base for the cockpit coming together. And I'm just masking off all the parts that will be painted the same color. And you can see here there's a small clear piece that goes underneath the fuselage. And so I didn't bring my whole pin vise with me, but just a few drill bits to make the holes underneath the wings for a few undercarriage mounts. For the cockpit interior, I'm using Tamiya XF22 RLM grey, which matched the RLM interior color pretty well. And after a few coats of this, the cockpit is mostly done. So here's the finalized cockpit. I think it must just be the lighting. It makes it look like a brown color, but this definitely is the RLM gray that I sprayed. And so just got a few more pieces to do. I've applied the decal to the instrument panel there. And apologies for the out of focus shots. This isn't my usual setup, but I try to do the best with what I could bring with me. And just with some regular acrylic paint, I've added some detail to the interior of the cockpit, some of the wiring, a couple of the handles. I've added some color to, and painted the seat belts just to bring it to life a little bit more. And there we can see the cockpit mounted underneath the fuselage, and I'm just checking to ensure that everything is lined up nicely. Underneath the fuselage there was this interesting glass piece which the pilot could use for aiming during his attacks. And I'm just using some putty just to fill in some of the gaps on the wings. Okay, now onto the canopy, which is always a lot of fun. And this canopy is going to be quite a lot of work. There's a lot of little windows which we need to mask. Okay, and now I can spray the underside with XF23 light blue from Tamiya. And now just to apply some more masking for the camouflage shapes. And now I'll be spraying a base coat of the Tamiya XF56 metallic grey. Okay, and so I just spray along the edges of the wings and then do a horizontal and vertical spray to get good coverage. Then after a lot more masking, it's now ready for the second layer of the Tamiya XF13JA green. I probably used a lot more masking tape than what was needed, but in the end the result was fine. Okay, so after removing the masking, there were a few spots of overspray which I needed to go over again, but overall not too bad. I always find it really satisfying to remove the masking and check whether or not I managed to put it on correctly and minimize the overspray. Okay, a few little areas of overspray again, but I'll just touch those up with a paintbrush. Okay, finally we can unmask the canopy and see whether or not that covered all the little window panes correctly. And so far so good. And here's the little glass piece underneath the cockpit. And rookie mistake here, I didn't realize the extended flaps needed to be painted as well, but I corrected that with a bit more masking. And there you go, that's my Junkers Ju87B-1 Stuka. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Please do like and subscribe, and see you on the next one. Thanks, bye-bye.